But I had to talk. I'm going to write it out. I'm going to write it out too for people. Hold up, hold up. I'm in good trouble. I'm in good trouble. I'm in good trouble. I'm in good trouble. I don't know what to do. I can talk more freely now that I'm in the house. Because, ooh, people nosy. Ooh, they nosy. Like, ooh, y'all nosy about me. Nosy about Mrs. Mrs. May. This is me. I have a nickname for myself. I dare ever never say it here. Because there's so many nosy people. But I got a nickname for myself that I do say in my house. I do say in my house. I do say in my house. But people. So I had several experiences today. So I got up. I was very intentional. Did my spiritual practices. Yada yada. Boom, boom. This is every day. Every day. My good brother Michael Beckman reminds me every day. I can't be caught slip every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Okay, great. Got you, copy. I'm going to be reinforcing, what I need to do for me every freaking day, right? So I just got up and I'm like, I'm not directing my focus towards anything but feeling, being the vibration of what I intend to, and what I have. I ain't even intentional. It's like not what I intend to have. It's like it's there. I think it's there. I think it's there. I think it's there. I think it's there. But I get so hyped. I get so hyped, and I get so happy. I get so happy. I get so hyped, and then my logic be like, and I'd be like, you right, Logic. You right, Logic. You right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me use my brain. My heart be like, you ain't learned yet. You ain't learned just to follow me. You still listening to that head. And I'd be like, heart though, I listened to you before you got me, I don't know what to do. I was stuck for a whole decade. For a whole decade I was stuck. And then my logic would tell me I was stuck because I was being prepared for this. That was preparation. If that was preparation, I don't think really I could have been fully prepared. I don't think so. I don't I don't I don't think so. Think I could have been fully prepared because I'd be like, girl, it's just your imagination once again running away with you. It is just your imagination until I am there in the presence, and I just be like, I'll be cool for a second, and then I'll be stuck in La La Land. I'm in La La Land, and you know what's so interesting? It's really interesting. I remember when I first got stuck in La La Land. I was really just pure La La Land. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Motherfuckers try to come at me left, right, sideways, and I was just like, la 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 la, la 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 la. La, 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 la. And then I just want to know why. I just want to know, like, why? Why is this the effect? Like, uh, why is this the effect? Why am I so freaking happy? Why am I so freaking happy? Really? No, why? Why am I so happy? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Because I was being nosy. I was not minding my business. I was looking places I wasn't supposed to be looking. I seen all that spectacularness, and then I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. And then I just gotta keep the goodness gosh to myself. And then I'll be like, but I don't have a poker face. Like other people, can they see how happy I am? Because I'm really happy. No, I don't know what happened. Nothing really happened spectacular. I'm just fucking happy. Just and I'm just like, I love to be here. It's not like I don't like to be in this lovely blissful space of happiness. I love it. I love it. I like it. But I want to share it. Like, I want to share. I don't want to be the only person here in this lovely, happy space. It's the point of, of humanity. We're supposed to, like, we are a species that shares. Okay, we are a species that shares. So I want to share. Like, I want my inspiration. I want the individual who inspires me a lot into this space unexpectedly. It'd be unexpected. It'd be unexpected. It'd be so unexpected. You would think I would expect it. Like, at this point, you would think I would expect it. That's like, all right, you're gonna be in La La Land. Prepare yourself. But now I'm just like, I just be in La La Land, just my imagination once again, and all these other things too, and I just be like, it's like going into the candy shop and looking at all of the candies in the candy shop with your parent, right? It's just the way I can explain it. Is compare it to, and then your parents like, you can't touch it. Can't touch nothing. Like, what you bring me in the shop for? What you bring me here for? I'm happy because wow, it looks tasty. Candy shop is probably not the right analogy. It's not the right analogy. All I can say, people. This is my explanations. Sometimes you will hear divinity pouring through my lips, okay? Something profound, something spiritual, something wise. And other times you will hear my hormones. And this is over 40. Listen, nobody warned me about over 40. Nobody warned me about over 40. Nobody. Not my Auntie Lola, not my Auntie Trisha. Neither one of them said, girl, you better prepare for your 40s because they different than your 30s. Nobody. No, but they didn't. And God rest my mother's beautiful soul for the time that she was here on the planet and in my life. She didn't even make it to 40 herself. So she couldn't even tell me about 40. It wasn't, not even her fault. And Aunt Mamie, she was so far, she was like 30 years down from 40. Like, she probably forgot 40. She was in her 70s when I was a baby. So she didn't tell me neither. Nobody told me about 40. And I just be like, am I the only one? Is it just me? Is it me? Is it what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Because I had an experience, and let's talk about this experience I had in class today. I don't know what my energy be doing. I know it emits. I know it's strong. I know it's powerful. I know it reaches near, far, and wide. That I am aware of. How people perceive it and that stuff I have no control over. I don't even have control over the amplification of it. Because sometimes, a lot of times, I be being quiet and it still be amplifying. It still be amplifying. My energy still be amplifying. I be quiet and it still be amplifying. So I had an experience like that today. I came in. I was fashionably late. Not fashionably. Because I was just like, I have on sweats today, okay? No fashion statements at all. It was be as comfortable as possible. And ironically, because I decided to rep the school, and today just happened to be club fair day. So I was in accordance. I was still in alignment. It'd be weird. But we'd be happening. It'd be happening. So anyway, I'm there in class. One of my favorite classes, science class. I dig my science teacher is brilliant, okay? And I know you think, as a teacher, you gotta be brilliant. To an extent. To an extent. I've had others, one in particular, who just regurgitated information, but this one is like knows what they're talking about, passionate what they're talking about. When a person is passionate about a subject that they're teaching, it just comes off different. And maybe that's just me, sensitive me that picks up on every freaking thing. But this mind is brilliant. And I'm like, thank you for being here with us, but you need to be like telling the people that's digging places, doing things that's harming the environment. You need to be advising them. You need to be telling them what not to do. That's how I feel about that professor. But nonetheless, I'm listening, learning about the earth, and I'm just like, wow, wow, like, wow. Like she got this lava inside of her. Like we knew the core of the earth was hot already. I knew that already, right? That was elementary. But I didn't know like that lava, like the way it's moving and mixing and then emerging and it's like shifting the continental plates and oh, 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 Gaia, 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 Gaia. It's just wonderful. This million year, over a million years. It's over a million years. And she's still growing and vibrant and like doing these amazing things. So the earth, that's what I'm talking about, right? So I was just learning about the earth and I'm just like, oh, this is nice, this is fun, this is nice, this is fun. And then all of a sudden, one of my classmates, telephone like kind of slides down. I don't even know what makes it slide down, but it slides down, right? And I kind of, my side eye too goddamn strong sometimes. Cause wow, I see something that looks like Rick and Morty, and I'm like, I see it, and I'm like intrigued. I like cartoons a lot. Like that's what I did all day Saturday. And it was very good. I watched Woody Woodpecker. I watched the old cartoons, but I like the new cartoons too, And I like Rick and Morty a lot. And I was like, what's that? And they're like, oh, this is solar opposites. And I'm like, oh, they're like Rick and Morty, but they brought alien. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to see it. And just that small, I want to see it. I don't know what the fuck happened from there. From there, all reactions started happening and inside of me, and I noticed them, and I was just like, oh, okay, this doesn't happen often, but it has happened before, so I don't know what to do because the last time it happened before, I thought I had enough rapport with the person to express what was happening, and I did not have enough rapport with the person to express what was happening. So it got really, it was a really bad situation. Not bad situation, but it that experience had me like wanting to never ever share that type of thing again. Like I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe that was a one-time thing because it's a rare thing. It's a rare occasion. It's a random occurrence. I just get these little bubbly things inside of me and stuff, and I'll just be like, oh, okay. This feeling, what is this feeling I'm feeling? This is attraction, okay, but this is not typically who I'm attracted to. So what's going on, self? And I'm just like not scrutinizing myself, but self-evaluating myself. Like what's going on? It's just this. So I started to write it out because I was like, I'm not about to carry this emotion with me all day. I started to write it out, journaled, and the class was over. And then I was like, oh, I'll get back to this journaling, right? And I go and uh I work with, I would say work with is too far of a word. But I interact with an individual who I had to grow to look past their uh their the parts where they're healing from. I had to grow to look past those parts, because I feel like they are authentically trying. It's just they have put themselves through so much trauma and they have experienced so much trauma that they're a little bit damaged and they're not really conscious of what they are doing at times, you know, and that's not an excuse for them. That's just an observation, because if you tell somebody more than once and then they still like forget and whatever, you know, there's some cognitive dissonance going on with that individual very clearly, you know, and their vibe, you know, be just, I don't really want to, you know, be in close proximity of the vibrations, you know, but because other individuals, I noticed that they don't necessarily have that same uh, perception per se, or that same response to that energy. So I say, well, maybe I need to look within me and see, you know, how what can I do better, you know, and I can change my perception, instead of me um, being judgmental in any shape, way, form, or matter. I can just be compassionate and continue to have my boundaries, but realize that, you know, this person is just doing their best. You know, my live is about to stop now. It just went to 5%. I need to plug up my phone. So I'm going to stop this live and I'm going to plug up my phone and carry on with my night and maybe come and dump some more online. Ironically. You're gonna have to figure out the irony yourself. You just if you paying attention, you would have caught it. What I say, you would have caught it. Bye for now.